And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
All right,
go,
here we
on.
go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Sound defensively, blocks the shots.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Goes for the early takedown. It is good. No surprise that he wants to get this fight to the canvas early.
Full mount. He postures into place. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
Half guard is still in excellent position for the top man to do some ground and pound.
And he's got full mount. Look at this. He's out of it. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Half guard here. Beautiful right hand. Tries to move to half guard, but can't. Transitions himself to half guard.
I need you to get control of this wrist.
And he gets reversed.
Right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Scramble, get up.
Both fighters get up now.
You be first. Strike first. Here we go.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Oh, what a leg kick.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos. Keep moving. Keep
Oh,
moving.
straight right.
Elbows up. Keep moving.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Into the body with that knee. Body kick, look at that.
Now a right hand.
Bro, nice.
Nice leg kick. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, very nice leg kick there. High-level stuff.
Clean jab.
Man, nailed him. He's got hurt here.
Let's go. Hard punches, and finish this fight now. Great shot.
Oh, very nice.
Push forward.
Oh, good body shots.
There, separate. Get your space back. Don't stop.
Oh,
Keep
nice
going.
check on the leg kick offering there. Woodley gets touched by that jab. That was a stiff one too, Joe. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Excellent posture.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's a powerful shot that almost...
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Second round here.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
That's it. Nice shot.
He's landed some great kicks here.
How about that shin?
That one hurt. Nice right hand.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Good 1-2.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Well, looks like Woodley's got the tie clinch now.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. He lands one.
Takedown there by the chosen one.
Kimura attempt. Postures up, and he got his arm free. In half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
And they both stand up. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Switching stances here. Punch coming and blocked. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Damaging strike there. Woodley gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe.
Kick gets through.
That kick blocked by Woodley.
We need the takedown.
Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Woodley gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Body kick, look at that.
I need you to tie up with him. Tie up with him. Let's go. Let's go.
Under a minute now to go.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign. That's a nice clean shot.
Well, looks like Woodley's strike attempt there is blocked.
There you go. Hit him with some strikes.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds left.
Oh, left him with the left. Whoa!
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. And he's looking for that left.
Stop!
Great round. Our stand-up is killing him. He can't handle it. Keep throwing those jabs. Give me some more rights on this time.
Here's a big leg kick. You can really see how awesome.
Here we go, third round, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Here we go.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Good leg kick.
Great shot.
And there's a nice jab.
You're all right. Let's get some offense.
Very good defense on display here. Very good block.
Woodley gets touched by that kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yep.
In on a double leg takedown here. The kick is blocked, Joe.
2s and 3s now. More punches.
Oh, turning side kick. Nicely done.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Woodley.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, that one hurt him.
You gotta move now. Let's go. Move. Let's back out.
Nice takedown.
Back out of there now. You're fine. Focus. Let's go. We got
It looks like he's got his arm.
Come on, work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And he got his arm loose.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself in a good position, a better position. You gotta scramble.
Full mount.
You gotta move.
Very
Move,
nicely
move,
done.
Move, move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Postures up here, and his arm is out.
Hey, get up. Scramble. Scramble. Get up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. And he switches his stance yet again. Well, he may need to drop the elbows here defensively, Joe. How much more body damage can he take?
Big shot to the head. He's
He's
stunned.
got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Use your defense and there you go. Finish him. Finish him. Defense.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Right, finish him. Okay, listen, nice. He's
Woodley's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Pummel out.
Look at it, passes that guard like butter.
In a better position.
is now back to half guard.
Finish strong, baby. Finish strong.
Looks like he's got the over-under here, Joe. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Armbar.
30 seconds.
Stay tight. Stay tight.
And he escaped the armbar. He's going to try to take the back, I think.
10 more seconds. Come on.
Look at that. He's got it locked up. Wow, that was close. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Great round. Now, next round, I want you to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt. Go out.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Are you ready? Let's
All
go!
right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. 4th round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds, and this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. We show you the total strikes. Oh! He's out!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. And here we see it again. Lands perfectly. And that's the end.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout. We get the official decision from... Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Able to check that kick as well. Effective strike there by McGregor. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up. Early takedown is good. No surprise here, Joe. Very evident he wants this fight on the ground. And now is where things could get really interesting. Working well off of that jab, Joe.
They clinch up here.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by McGregor.
He's about to quit. Go, go, go.
And he immediately, got that clinch again.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
He gets in a north-south.
Nice hook, nice hook.
Big body punch. Half guard here. Look at that, full mount. And he's going for the armbar here.
He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
And he escaped the armbar.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move.
Look at this.
Move,
He's out of it.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble.
Into full
scramble.
guard.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Nice inside leg kick.
Switching stances here.
Shovel, shovel.
Another powerful leg kick from McGregor.
Scoop and shoot.
Big kick lands. Look at this, takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Start running those elbows.
McGregor gets back up again.
Punches and bunches.
Inside leg kick is there.
More. That's working.
60 seconds. Keep busy.
Look at that.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
I need you to get control of 30 seconds left.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Keep working. Push him up. Go to full mount.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at that transition.
Damaging punch there. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
Round
it.
two is underway.
Doing this round. Stick to the game plan. Okay, let's go.
Check that one.
You drive the fight, baby. You control the pace.
Clean head kick lands.
He stuffed that one.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Going for the single leg now. All right, so yet another takedown here. He has taken this fight to the ground really every time he has tried to do so. He would tell everybody before the fight, that's my game plan. I don't think he can stop my shot, and largely that's exactly how it's played out here tonight.
Into full mount. He postures into place. Half guard. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Control the hands.
Conor McGregor gets back up.
Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Be ready. Here comes that kick.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Oh, veteran stuff there. He pummels under. Now he's got the underhook.
Brilliant job of taking the back.
Nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nurmagomedov. Looks as though he's got the over-under here, Joe.
Pummeling under.
Strong transition there, Joe. He goes back to the back.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Get that underhook.
Battle for position here.
Good uppercut.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble.
Let's go. Keep it up.
He transitions to the tie clinch.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Muay Thai plum now, Joe.
Take it home. Look at the side.
Well-timed throw there, even better on the execution.
Stay light on those feet now. Okay.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Nurmagomedov's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's going to have fun walking off. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard. That's a big shot right there.
And that's the end of round number two.
Great. Listen. Look at me. All right. You controlled that fight. You controlled that round because of your ground.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That one hurt. Goes for a single. Nurmagomedov with another takedown.
Scramble.
Tries to pass, but can't.
And they clinch.
Good scramble.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, and he's out.
Kick him off.
Working on another submission attempt here.
You gotta scramble.
And he got out of the arm bar.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Trying to pass here. Excellent movement here on the ground. He gets in a full guard here. He's working from half guard now.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
He's free from the arm bar. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
He landed that punch flush.
Move. Control his head. Let's get the side control.
Reversal. Very nice. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Back to half guard.
Right hand on point.
Oh, he got reversed. Full mounts. Look at this.
Posture up. Let's work.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Hip escape. Nice hip escape.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
He's trying to pry his way out of this half guard now. Now he's moved back into full guard.
Posture up. Make sure he stays tight. Win the scramble.
He's now working from half guard. He's back to full mount again. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done.
Here's a single attempt. Habib with another beautiful takedown.
Yes, Joe, I would agree with you there.
He's in half guard here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Oh, big shot.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses.
There's a hard leg kick by Conor.
Another shot.
Again. Wow. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Stop.
All right, hey, I want you to relax, okay? Take in a deep breath. Yes, okay, relax. You're way too hyper. Way.
And here we see a nice throw. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Incredible highlights in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so with that, we have arrived at the 4th round. The championship rounds are here, and now is when we really see championship metal, right, Joe? To see what these fighters are made of. 15 hard minutes in the books. We'll see who's the fresher fighter here to begin this 4th of a possible 5 rounds. Nurmagomedov gets back up, no surprise there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight.
Posture and elbow.
And he's back up.
He got tagged there.
And speed, man.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 1-2. And the fighters now separate as the action continues. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. In half guard now. Nice sweep right into half guard. He's in half guard. Into the full guard. He's back up to his feet.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Now goes to the uppercut.
Good takedown defense.
Nurmagomedov gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
The trip is there. The trip is there.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Give me a couple knees to the body.
Nurmagomedov gets double underhooks now. Now he goes for the single leg.
And he grabs the single. Half guard. Full mount.
Posture,
Elbow. Oh, beautiful elbows there.
Hold him down.
He hip escapes from the full mount. He's inside control here. He's in half guard here.
Stay tight, stay tight.
McGregor gets back up again. Lands an outside leg kick there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Keep working, keep working.
And they separate. Another takedown attempt here.
Slice the knee through. Let's go. Posture up, hips down.
Posture's up here.
Pressure on the
Oh,
ground.
that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. You can really see how
listen.
awesome that
Give us
round
one,
was
give
by
us
these
one.
highlights.
All right, listen, our striking is taking over this fight.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round.
Game plan. Hands up. Nice.
That strike will count.
Come on, man.
Oh, he's got him down.
Elbows, get past the half guard. Keep those hands up for
Oh,
us.
beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Half guard now.
Now he moves to his back.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
There we go.
Posture, posture.
McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground. He worked hard there to get back to the feet. That is a huge bruise on his body, Joe. You got to think that's going to impact his mobility a little bit.
Back, over, under.
He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back. Straight back. Let's go. Work back to your feet.
Moves in a half guard. He gets the full mount.
Posture up. Stay tight.
He's attacking with a submission. Here he goes. Let's see if he can finish it.
Finish the submission.
Nicely done.
Do some damage. I need you.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Nice hammer fist.
Scramble.
He's losing it now, though. He's got to turn and get his weight on him. He does not really have much weight on him here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Tags him with the left. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Clinch up again. Got one overhook and one underhook here.
And now trying to take the back.
Let's see if he can do something offensive from the takedown.
Going orthodox now. McGregor's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Yeah, here he goes again. He's going to try to take the back, I think. What a brilliant pass. Right into mount. Excellent job.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape.
McGregor's shot is blocked. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Good shots by the champion.
Double leg. Stuffed.
Oh, gets hit with that one.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
That one hurt. This is where you need really educated judges. Round one. Brutal impact by this leg kick.
All right, it looks like... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 8 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec.
Shoots the head kick, but misses.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Nice. Straight left to the body. I like the way he mixed that up here.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, landed it.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Here comes the hook. Here comes the hook.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh!
He caught
That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, stunning jab. Body kick, look at that.
Down defensively, blocks the shot.
Nice. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Level change there. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Get out of there.
got the clinch.
Judo toss is good.
Side control.
Nice, good strike.
Wow, outstanding.
Stand up.
Looking for the choke.
Move.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Keep moving.
Making all these shots count. Working on another submission attempt here.
Scramble. I want to see a scramble. Let's go. Get out of there.
And he's out.
He's open for mount.
He's looking to pass.
You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble. He has no
He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
60 seconds.
1 minute.
That was perfect.
Nice punch to the body.
Out. Get yourself up in a good position. He's about to quit.
He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down.
Big body punch.
30 more seconds.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Control the hands.
Nice punch.
Stop!
Grab the wrist.
Right.
Score that takedown for me, man. Look at it. Now, shoot.
First round winding down here.
10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, gosh.
All right, man, take a seat for me. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Keep your hands up now. Look for your combination.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Calm down. It's okay.
Punches blocked.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, left hook.
Elbow lands. He is in trouble. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice. Whoa, these guys are swinging.
Hands up. Move. Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself.
See the
Get
total
out of there.
strikes?
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Another hard kick to the body by McGregor.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These kicks to the body really started to do a lot of damage. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. How about that chin? There's the shot. There's the takedown by McGregor.
Beautiful scramble. Another powerful leg kick from McGregor.
Absolutely, Joe.
Hit him hard with that
Shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Boom. Shin to the dome.
Your will. Sidestep.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
And he lands it to the leg.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Take him down.
Inside leg kick lands. And he's down.
The stance switches continue. Back to southpaw.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
I need you to get the takedown. Scramble and go.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Perfect. Take your time.
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Back to over-under. Tosses him through the air. Beautiful judo throw.
1 minute on the clock.
Under a minute to go.
Get up. Scramble and get up.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body and it's there.
Push him off.
Oh, he's mounted him.
Going for the arm here.
30 to go. Come on.
He popped out of the armbar.
Keep moving.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, good punches from the top here.
10 seconds on the clock. You gotta scramble.
10 seconds remain in round 2.
Clean punch.
Scramble, scramble.
And that's the end of round number 2.
All right.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are back for our 3rd and final round. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh! This could be it.
Let's go. I want you
Body
to
kick, look at that.
fight now.
Again with a solid kick to the body. Big straight punch. What a brawl. These guys are going off.
Get out.
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Get him off. Good work. Keep that clinch
Fighters
going.
back to their
Let's
feet
start
here.
to knee that body.
He gets the Muay Thai clinch.
Elbow.
Oh, vicious knee to the body. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
Good, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Hands up.
Body kick, look at that.
Hands up. Move. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on. Let's go.
Good defense there.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Nice 1-2 there. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
That one hurt.
McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Oh, he's rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Back up to his feet. Look at that takedown. Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Check it out here.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, as many of you know, she knocked out Ronda Rousey in emphatic fashion at UFC 193 back in 2015 to become the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Holly Holm, for a long time atop boxing's pound-for-pound list, now trying to continue her ascent in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
This girl has ridiculous power in her kicks. Her kicking technique is supreme, and she is one of the best knockout artists in this division with her legs. Look for her to try to stay on the outside and utilize those extremely powerful kicks.
You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well. She is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl has out.
All right, without further delay, let's get you.
You ready? You ready? Let's
Fight
go
now
fight.
the southpaw stance.
Work the game.
Oh, the right. Another knockout!
Oh, very nice.
Disengage, re-engage.
What a wild exchange.
Wow! Wow! Oh!
She can't take more of this. Come on now. Finish her. Finish her.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Finish her. Finish her.
How about that chin? Oh, straight right! Oh!
Look for the up kick.
Very nice.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Give me some head movement now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And here we go. Knockout mode, baby. Where you can get knocked out just like that.
Are you ready?
Ladies fight.
You ready?
You ready?
Fight.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Good. Recover.
Ooh,
Recover. Move,
that was
man,
a double
recover.
up for your ass.
Back out. Back out. I need you to get some space now.
Oh, man. That's the nightcapper right there, man. That's the finito, the dun-dada, the zippy-dippy-do. That's all she wrote. I'd like to see that again, if you don't.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Alexei Oleinik. Our tale of the tape for this heavy.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Nice punch there by Olin. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Olin gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Really good.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up.
This could be it right here.
He tagged him. Derek Lewis, get another finish.
And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano.
Here's the end. Here's a vicious kick that
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and the Ream, Alistair Overeem.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready? Let's
All
go.
right, we're
Come on.
underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Landed that one.
I like the way he mixed that up here. Back up to his feet. Nice takedown. Armbar. And he's out of the armbar. He's inside control here. He's looking for a Kimura here inside control. And what he wants to do is, he wants to pin that hand down, slide his hand under his opponent's arm, securing the double wrist lock position, then step over his opponent's neck and pull that stunning. And he really made it look easy. And here's
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Derek the Black Beast.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So here's the Albuquerque, New Mexico native and Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Bantamweight champ, Holly Holm knocked out Ronda Rousey back in 2015. Little adversity since, but... Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway.
It's your time.
Opens up with a front kick. Home gets caught with that punch.
Re-engage.
Kick to the head.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Joshi did not connect there.
Oh, this could be it right here.
Nice punch, girl. Nice. Let's go. Let's move. Get out of there. Let's go. Move and read.
Battle for position here.
Beautiful shot.
Hook in the clinch there is goodbye. The preacher's done.
Okay, let's go. You gotta move now.
Over under hooks here in the clinch, Joe. We'll see what she can do with it.
Knees, elbows, knees.
And now trying to take the back.
Shot to the body with the knee.
Just get to that clinch anytime you want.
Keep working.
The takedown here, Joe. She gets it.
Trying to take the back here.
Take it back. Over under.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Flush right hand is true.
Use your defense and move.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Nice knee.
Yeah, there you go.
Misses with the kick.
Home gets touched by that kick there. She blocks that offense, Joe. Whoa!
Oh! Back up. Really messes that right hand.
Wow!
Oh!
And
She's
just
out.
like that,
Oh!
the fight is over.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick. Full force, full extension. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the...
Excitement, entertainment, pure, fast punching. Night.
Ready to
Ladies
fight? Ready?
You ready? Are you ready?
Hands
Here we
up.
go.
Lots of movement.
Oh, wow. I love it when the ladies fight.
Let's go. I need you to move. Let's back out of there. Back out of there now. Beautiful shot, girl. Beautiful. You're okay. You're okay.
Okay. It's all done. See ya. It's a Christmas gift. That's a wrap. Here we go. That's slow-mo. That was amazing.
right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight. And now...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
we
come
are
on.
underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Lewis has got the clinch here early. Oleinik's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by the Black Beast. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Now he's got over-under.
And some big elbow lands to the head. He's hurt. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Watch yourself. Get out. Cover up. Come on. Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving.
He stunned him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here.
Watch yourself. Hands up.
Powerful jab. He's down.
How about that shin? And now that jab starting to get established.
Circle out. Hit your distance now.
Oh!
Perfect. You're doing great. Relax.
Now he's got over-under, Joe.
Let's go.
Goss takes him down.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He lands a huge elbow to the head. He is landing some nasty elbows. He's moved back into side control. He's got the neck.
Fight through it. Fight through it.
He's on the bottom here, inside control. And to get the Darce choke, what he wants to do is rotate his body, slide his... Oh, he's out.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
Lands a big elbow there. Derek Lewis, yet another finish.
Ground and pound knockout.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the can. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It is a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and the Ream, Alistair Overeem. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The American is 30.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Overeem gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Disengage, re-engage.
Effective punch there by the Black Beast. Head kick lands. Oh, another head kick lands. And the question beckons, Joe, how many more can this guy absorb before...
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Oh, big knee! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Don't hurt him! Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Now he goes for the single leg.
Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He got tagged there.
2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
And he gets reversed. Caught him with a punch.
Don't let him have it.
Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him.
He might get a finish here.
There we go. Finish.
This Kimura is getting tighter. He may be forced to tap here. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it.
He set it up. It was beautiful technique, and he was forced to tap. Beautiful submission.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate that. High-level jiu-jitsu there, executes the submission there, and a nice job, too, in transition to make sure that he was patient enough to set it up effectively, and the end of the fight came shortly thereafter. High-level stuff.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for...
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so this... Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division match. All right, almost ready to go with...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. And she connects there.
Top force going down to the face.
Oh, power kick to the arms. Oh! Huge kick misses.
Wow! Let's go. We gotta move now.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Okay, you're in control.
Well, pretty good work off the bottom here by Holly Holm.
Half guard is still an excellent position for the top man to do some ground and pound.
Elbow!
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Switching stances here. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Very nice leg kick there by Holly.
She goes back to the hook, Joe.
You're okay, you're okay.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Good, there it is, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Relax.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Very nice shots landing. Superman punch.
Nice knee to the body there by the Preacher's daughter.
Give me a clinch and a takedown. Let's go, baby.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. Well, another miss there. And
You ready to fight? You ready?
fighting out of the southpaw stance.
Stay focused now. Here we go.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Going to the body there with the right kick. Holm gets caught with that punch.
High kick.
Keep doing it again. Do it
Changes
again.
her stance. Goes back to the southpaw stance here. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Get it going, baby.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? This could be it. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, there's the head kick, and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she...
Big shot to the liver. She's stunned.
Vicious cut. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico native, the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple and former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Holly Holm. You may recall she knocked out Ronda Rousey back in 2015, has since moved up to the featherweight division, but there is no denying Holly Holm still a major...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
There's a nice kick.
Re-engage.
Well, she's...
Whoa! Circle out, circle out. It's your distance now. Use your defense and get out of there. Come on, let's finish this.
Takedown defense has held up thus far. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
Underhook, underhook, underhook.
And they separate.
Just
Oh, big shot. This could be it right here.
She's done. Finish her.
trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Scramble, scramble, and get up. Oh, that hurt her. That hurt her.
Back up.
Going for the finish now. Finish her. Finish
Just
her.
misses there with the left.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
Switching stances here.
Keep doing it. You gotta go, baby.
Holm gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Lands a giant kick.
Sprint, sprint, sprint.
Whoa, head kick.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Clean punch.
Good shot.
How about that shin? Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range.
Whoa! This could be it.
She's hurt. She's hurt. Let's go. Move and
Look
reach.
at this takedown.
Hard scramble. Hard.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
You gotta go. Get out of there.
In half guard position. Big punch from the top.
Come on now. Finish her.
Vicious punch combinations here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, countered there with the overhand right. Nicely done. Holm gets hit by that kick to the body. Just missed with that right hand. Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Finish her.
Dig in, clutch, clutch.
Landed that one. Huge elbow there,
She's
Joe.
out. Oh!
That is it.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
This shit is coming to a hood near you. Better yet, it's coming soon. Just like a blockbuster movie in theaters this Friday. Coming soon, this knockout.
You ready?
Ladies fight.
You ready?
You ready?
Fight.
You ready? Let's get this thing started. It's all done. See ya. It's a Christmas gift. That's a wrap. Can't we rewind some of those replays? She sleep like I asking questions.
It's a heavyweight showdown between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Alexei Oleinik. So as this knockout force makes it... And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the...
Ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
All right, let's go.
Switch to southpaw.
And he connects there.
Protect your face.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Black Beast.
Let's keep pushing with those.
Lands a punch.
There you go. Okay.
He switched again to southpaw.
Perfect, perfect. You're doing
Lewis
great.
goes
Relax.
to the clinch
Now
here
let's
early.
put the hammer on that.
Oh,
wow.
Can he hang on?
Go, go, go. He's almost out of there. Perfect. He's out of there. Let's go. Focus.
attacks him. He transitions to the tie clinch.
All right, stay in there, buddy.
Good combinations landing here.
Let's get focused.
Very nice.
Elbow there blocked by Olin. Elbow to the head there by Lewis.
Start working on your trips now. Underhook, underhook.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Stay busy in the clinch. Keep the pressure in that clinch.
Big knee.
Finish.
This could be it right here.
Good, nice. You heard him. Let's go.
This fight is dangerously close to being
Good
stopped.
shots there.
No. He's wrong.
That got Olenek's attention.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself. Get out of trouble. Finish. Left hand up. Left hand up.
Vicious combination.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, boy, what a shot. Kick him away.
Big shots.
Oh! Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up. Hands up.
Oh.
Move. Move. You gotta move. Move.
Oh.
You gotta move.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Recover.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Full guard.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Oh, reversal. In full guard.
Drop some bombs now. Get right back
Controlling him from behind. Got that rear naked choke hand positioning. He's got the rear naked choke locked in tight.
60 seconds left.
He pops out of the rear naked choke.
Scramble. Let's go. Get a posture and bomb on him. Use your elbow hip. Pass to half.
He's got full, oh, nope, half guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by the Black Beast.
30 seconds left.
Now moves into full guard. Perfectly timed sweep.
Let's go, guys, work!
Moves into side control.
Stay relaxed.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Stay busy here. You like to see that, Joe. Round two next.
All right.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Right on your feet this round.
That last round was absolutely insane. This round, oh!
Man has his chin been tested early.
Sweet reversal.
Olenek's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, he gets reversed. He's going to try to take it back, I think.
Let's go. Get him up.
He's back into full guard now.
You're okay. You're okay. Let's go. We gotta move now, though.
Nice reversal here into half guard.
You moving. Move. I need you to tie up with it.
And he gets reversed. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Mount! Full mount!
Lewis gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Wow! This could be
Now
it.
a head kick to boot.
Let's go. We gotta move now.
Oh, head kick!
I need you to move.
Look at this, takedown!
Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving. Cover up.
Oh, he got reversed.
Back to the feet now.
I need you to move. I need you to move.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to close.
Wow!
Keep those hands up.
He's in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that hook.
You're good. Perfect. You hit it hard. You hurt it good.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice takedown.
Nice move. Keep your head up. Straight back. Straight back.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Neither fighter's really doing anything.
Let's go. Let's move. Use your defense.
Postures up now and lands a vicious hip strike.
Keep that going. Let's go. Clinch with him now. Clinch and recompose.
And he winds up on top.
Get out of there. Scramble.
Now closes the distance.
Got this round.
And he's up.
Double underhooks now, Joe. Hook in the clinch there by Olenek.
You gotta move now.
Battle for position here.
Okay, let's go. You gotta move now, though. Let's go. Get on your
He moves to the
bicycle. I
Muay
need
Thai
you
clinch.
moving. Move. I need
30
you to tie
seconds
up.
now to go in the round.
30 seconds.
He is in trouble.
Are you busy? Finish this fight right here. I need you to move. Finish.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
I need you to move. I need you to move now. Let's go.
Wow, that was close.
All right, take a deep.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
The Black Beast gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Really missed with that right hand.
Come on, buddy.
He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though.
Oh! Huge
big
right
right
hand!
Back up.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Let's go. Let's move. Get out of there.
Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
All right, I want you to keep those hands up. Use your defense and move. Hard elbows. Hard elbows. Go.
Excellent sweep.
Dig the toes. Dig the elbows. And get
Tries
the
to pass, but can't.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
He's got
Get
it.
out of there.
Full mount.
Escape.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Control.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Olenek. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now. Takedown defense holds up.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
I need you to go, bud. You gotta go. You gotta move now.
Missed on the side.
He's clearly hurt.
You're okay. Let's go. You gotta move now, though. Let's go. Get on your bicycle. I need you.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Alexei Olenek.
Cannot get it.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple rounds of this fight. 90 seconds and counting remain in the fight.
And he reverses position.
Secure that head and arm and get the side. You're okay. Change your angle. Get your head away from that fence.
Slides him over, and nice reversal
Get your
here.
head away from the fence. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Less than a minute into our third and final round.
I need you to move now. Let's go.
Trying to set up a sub here,
I
Joe.
need you to fight out of that. Let's go. Let's move. Get out of there. Submit him. Keep those hands up. Use your defense and move. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let's go.
Looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight.
I need you to get out of there.
20 seconds to
He
go.
pulled out of it. He's out.
Gotta go. Get out of there. Push off his head and posture. Use your defense and get out of there.
Big punch from the bottom.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble.
All right, so this fight is going to go to a judge's decision. Very close fight. Both fighters had their moments. A back-and-forth affair. Truly a fight here that could go either way.
And here's the end of the fight. Round 3, top position secured. Ground and pound blows begin to drop.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis just might be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. Really starting to put all of his skills together. That is a scary proposition for his fellow heavyweight contenders tonight. It is all about the Black Beast. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Alexei Oleinik. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go, come on.
Here we go.
You know what to do.
Looking for the left hook. That one hurt.
Landed that left hook. Big head kick.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh!
He's hurt. Tries for a low signal. Takedown!
I need you to tie up with him. Tie up with him.
It looks like he's trying to set up a twist.
And
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go, come on.
we are underway. Oleinik gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Nice. That's it.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Nice takedown. Beautiful sweep.
Don't allow him to hold him down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move.
Nice sweep.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's under the chin.
Good spot. Keep working. Kick him off.
He's free from the rear naked choke.
Scramble, get up. Scramble. Scramble and get up. Slice through the half guard.
Passes to half guard. Nice sweep here. He's got half guard.
Focus.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Hands up. Don't let him get away from that. Over under.
He's now working from full guard.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move.
Into half guard again.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble. Scramble. Stay heavy. Get the move out.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Better position.
Oleinik gets back up here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, good exchange there.
Exactly.
And he gets the clinch.
Over underhooks here.
See in the clinch.
Lewis has got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
Elbow.
Over,
Keep
under
working
now
it.
in the
Let's go.
clinch.
Let's go. Keep it up. Come on, dude. You gotta stay busy.
He transitions to the tie clinch.
You're on your
Short
right.
uppercut here in the clinch by Lewis.
Doing good.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Doing good. It's okay.
Now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai
Big
front now,
elbow
Joe.
to the head lands. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Busy. Finish this fight right here. Cover up.
Big left hand.
Oh, he might be out.
Keep moving. Cover up.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
All right.
Lewis
Easy.
gets in the
Weight
clinch
center.
yet
Hold
again.
back. Let's start to work that body now. Hey, he's off balance. Take
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Boy, what a shot. Good.
He landed a left hand there.
right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Alexei Oleinik. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
So here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. He has been an outstanding striker thus far in the UFC, but he's an underrated grappler as well, Joe. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but the Black Beast most certainly claims Houston, Texas. They claim the Black Beast. H-Town believes they've got an eventual UFC champion on their hands in Derek Lewis.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
And
Ready? You ready?
here we go.
He got tagged there.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Huge kick misses.
Oh! Get out of there. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Let's go. All right, let's go. Control that clinch. I want you to get
Big elbow.
that clinch.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
And they separate.
Grind on it. Push.
Tried to...
This could be it right here.
Get out of there.
Oh, he might be out.
Protect yourself and get out of there. Cover up. Keep moving.
The left hook hits home. How about that shin?
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
That's it. Nice shot.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lewis.
That's the way.
There he goes. There's a left.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by also leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Protect your face. Move. Protect your face.
He blocks the punch.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it.
Great shot. He's
Big shot.
Oh! Looked like it did start him a little bit.
Watch yourself. Hands up. Move. Hands up. Move.
Oh, triangle.
Don't let him get that jump.
Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place.
Get out of there. Back to your feet.
He got out of the triangle.
Get back to your feet. Change your ankle. Get your head
The
away
Black
from that
Beast
shit.
gets back up again.
Hand up. Get your head
Going
up.
for the single leg now.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
All right, beautiful. Keep him
Oh,
there.
worked
Now
hard to
let's
get
go.
him again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Let's go.
Lands an elbow.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
And that's gonna do
he's
it.
out cold.
The Black Beast strikes again.
And here's the end. We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Check it out again. Crank right on the jaw.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and... Well, he has And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lewis is 32. Overeem is 37. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Lands a punch.
Wow! Big shots! There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, straight right.
Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
I need you to tie up with him.
Good defense there.
Slips that left hand.
Keep that going.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by the ring. And he connects with the punch there.
He's looking for the Kimura.
Defend it.
Got a very good Kimura. He might get it here. Look at this.
Defend it.
Getting tighter.
He got it. He got it.
Will do it.
Nicely done. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis just might be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another